If we remember where we left off last time, the Panzerjäger pivoted to the left and is ready to fire at the T-34-76. The T-34-76 has only been in his line of sight for 2 hexes. It is moving, so we know that's a +3 to hit. Also, if a SP gun or AT gun fires during defensive fire phase after pivoting within the hex, that's a +4. So we know that's going to be quite a bit. So that's a +6 net to hit. Let's roll and see what happens. Roll an 8 and they miss. That is the end of their fire phase. So now they will place the acquisition. The acquisition marker will be placed just off to the side so we can see. Now it is the tank's advanced fire phase. Notice he's kept himself buttoned up because he's afraid of hidden enemy snipers, whatever, shooting at the crew commanders. So he wisely keeps himself under armor. But he realizes he's going to receive the buttoned up factor for shooting, the dice roll modifier. It's firing during the advanced fire phase after moving within the hex. After moving. So this is going to be case C, excuse me. That's a +5 and a +1 for the being buttoned up, so a net +6. Let's see what happens. 4 is a roll. Very good roll. +6 is 10. Knowing that we need a 10 to hit a vehicle and other at 1 to 6 range hex means that the target has been hit. Now let's go through the to kill process for AFVs. We go to AFV kill table 33.4 and we find the column with the 76L, which is right here. The same as the 75L. You're shooting at the front, which is the top line, so we know that it's a 7 to hit. But there are modifiers. Let's have a look down at the range modifiers. Range effects on penetration is right here. The gun size, 45 millimeters or more, and to check the range and you apply it. We know he's at 2 hexes away, so it's -2 to the kill die roll. It was a 7. Now we know it's a -2 for that. Let's have a look at the vehicle target that's being hit to see what kind of modifiers there are from it. It was hit from the front, so it's another -2. 7, -2 for range, and -2 for its weak armor. Basically, this guy has to roll anything other than a 12. Let's roll the dice. Rotten luck, he's rolled a 12. So we place, the question I guess is, do we place an acquisition counter? I'll let you think about it for a moment, or you can pause the video. I'll give you the answer. Unless you're an American Sherman, you cannot acquire targets after firing in the advanced fire phase. It has to do with the Americans having the gyro stabilizers. So I'm afraid there is no acquisition target placed at this time. Let's tidy things up and let's have a final look at the battle. Remembering our infantry fellow way back there in the woods, he is still broken, but he's no longer under desperation morale. Nobody has shot at him. The acquisition counter is on the T-34. And his next turn is going to be the tank destroyer's turn. In his prep fire phase, you can imagine he's going to take a couple of shots at that T-34. Chances to hit are pretty good, but the chances to kill won't be as good. Yes, he is at range 7, but that's not, or it's a basic to kill of 7. The range takes it to a -2, but the front armor makes it a +1 for a net -1. He's gonna, if he hits him, he's going to need an 8 or less. Pretty good chance, but nowhere near the good chance that the T-34 has of vaporizing that tank destroyer. Let's conclude. Using the quick reference data card, front and back for Cross of Iron is a rather simple thing to do. It takes some practice, but don't forget, if you follow through things systematically, you too can make yourself an armored hero on the Eastern Front. Thanks for watching.